Welcome to Better Living with Patti. Hey YouTubers, it's Patti here. It's Tuesday, and the reason I'm late, putting this, Richard's probably going to put on about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. We've come into a little problem, and so I'm not my chipper self. So I just want to discuss it. Our air conditioner died Saturday, and the guy came and put Freon or whatever they put in now. I know it's not Freon. And he said that should work. So then it died last night about 10:30. And so I called the guy. I didn't want to disturb him last night, so I called him this morning, about 8 o'clock this morning. And he said to me, oh, I'll be there sometime today. Well, sometime today ended up to be about 2:30. He had about 5 or 6 or 10 people ahead of us. I don't know how many, but he had 10 people altogether. So with that, he came about 2:30, 2:45, and I figured it was just going to be a hole in the air conditioning unit. First, he said there'd probably be a hole in the unit here or outside, and then he wasn't sure if it was a hole in the piping from outside to the house. You know, he'd have to dig it up and all that. So we were looking at about like $1,500 if that was the case. Well, that wasn't the case. Sorry about the hairdo. I am just so hot. It's 95 degrees in the house right now. And we have all the blinds and things closed. I can show you. I won't show you the whole house, but we have everything closed. The sun just beat it in, and I remember my father used to always say, keep the house cool by closing all the blinds and shades. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, and I got my hair up in like a little ponytail and everything, because I'm extremely warm. It's 95 degrees in here. And so anyway, the guy came today and he said it was the converter, which basically in another layman's term means new air conditioner. Condenser, I'm sorry. So that means, in layman's term, new air conditioner. He gave us a price, and he said that so I said to him, well, can we do payments? And he said yes, he would work with us with that. That's not the problem. Well, here's the problem. He wants a substantial down payment. So I gave him a price of what I probably could give him right now, well, on the first, and he said, well, I guess I could work with that. He says, I got a lot of bills out and this, that, and the other thing. And I said to him, yeah, well, here's my list of what I did to this house. I said, I put a new hot water heater in. That was $1,000. I fixed the computer on my car, which was $1,200. I said, I put a new washer and dryer in this house, which was another $1,000. I said, so I just kept on going because he was complaining that he needs to be paid. And I understand that. But he told me he would work with payments. So to make a long story short, he's not going to put the condenser.
It's condenser or I guess condenser. Yeah, condenser.
Condenser slash whatever else in until we can give him a down payment. And I understand that. I just gave him on Saturday a substantial payment. So, you know, I feel like this should be part of Saturday's bill. I mean, he didn't charge me for another service charge, which is $85. But he said to me, I can't do nothing. So then he said, well, maybe I have a condenser. And he told Richard outside that he wouldn't be back until probably Thursday or Friday, which in turn means the first of the month. So with that, I have to come up with a substantial deposit. You know, I don't know where these people think you just, you know, because you live in the villages, you have tons of money laying around. So I have that, and then he's going to do monthly payments. So from now, which is now Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, which we've sat in this heat all day. So we got to sit in it tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. He may be here. So but then he said that he might be here after the holiday, which is Monday. So it's exactly, it went out last night. So it'll be about a week without air conditioning in sunny Florida. And I said to him, well, I hope it don't get real hot. Because I got COPD. And he was like, oh, I hope not for your sake either. So I'm not griping and I'm not complaining, but, I don't understand how, you put Freon in there and you say, okay, it'll be all right. If you don't know your elbow from another part of your anatomy, don't put the Freon in there knowing that it's the condenser. I mean, Saturday, what he did, I could have given him the deposit and we could have had the condenser in there or whatever it is. Generator or whatever it's called. It's basically the whole new air conditioning unit. That's basically it. So, I'm not griping and I'm not complaining. It's that, they see the villages and they just like, oh, they got money, So I just want to express this. I'm still a little hot under the collar, literally. And I don't have a collar on, but literally I'm still hot under the collar because he's going to leave a COPD person to be hot. I'm sorry. Until Thursday or Friday. I'm sorry. Let me come on. It's just a shame. So I'll have to get oxygen, I'll have to call 911 and get oxygen. So hopefully it won't get too hot. So hopefully it'll rain. It's supposed to rain tonight. Hopefully it'll bring the humidity down. The cats are really disturbed about it. The cats, they just look at us like, turn the air conditioner on, folks. It's hot in here.
So I'm doing sponge baths.
Oh, Richard's giving the cats sponge bath. But so that's why they're scratching you. He's giving the wild cat sponge baths. They're probably attacking. That's why he comes out with a beat up and he says, ow, ow. But anyway, that's what we're doing now. So hopefully by Friday, if he doesn't go away for the holiday weekend, we will have an air conditioner. And if not, it'll be after the holiday. So I'm not going to go any further. I got a fly in here. The fly's like, what's it so hot in here for? So without further ado, I'm going to end. Stay healthy. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay informed. And I don't know, make sure your air conditioner's working. So long.